Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another King Floyd's Cocktail Hour. Your host, as always, one Joshua Aaron Burks, here behind our brand new bar and our brand new tasting room once again. All right, so today's kind of fucking an awesome day, not to mention that we're going to be making a beautiful drink created by Chen over in San Francisco, who's gracious enough to let me recreate it for the show. We also have our very own Beyond the... Is going to serenade the living fuck out of us, and he's going to be doing it with one of the best people I've ever met, Stephen fucking Winter on the bass. So I'm really excited for that. This is some of the sexy slow jams that I will only listen to personally, so look forward to that shit. The drink we are going to be making today is called the Indigo Empire. It is based off 1908 recipe featuring our Scorched Pear and ginger bitters, which is 20% off right now. So go to www.kingfloyds.com and type in capital PEAR 21. That's Pear 21. 20% off. Throw that in your checkout right now. And, just to top everything off on such a splendid fucking day, I have the man that basically helped train me alongside Michael Merrittson in the fucking building right now, Julio. And I'm not going to put him on blast. I'm not going to make him come behind here or anything. But at the same time, it's such a pleasure to have him in the fucking building. This guy literally saw me when I was like, cut this big. Like, basically, chopped. Like, everyone that's watching this that knows Perry's bartending, the shirt lifter, from this man right here, okay? All right, so without further ado, we're just going to pretend that we're all still bartenders and take a shot. All right, Julio, you joining?
Sure.
All right, Lawrence, you game?
Sure.
All right, that's a Steve.
Yes.
That's a Biombo.
No.
What?
No, I can't do it.
What?
You can't. Is that my voice? It'll tighten up the voice, man.
All right, give me a fucking thing. I want to
There
sing.
we go.
God damn.
And what? That's why you do this.
Loosen up.
I've worked with you forever. I poured liquor down your neck so many nights when you were working.
It's not tequila.
This is
It's
true.
good
It's good to know that that's what tightens his neck up.
Exactly.
Right?
So tight.
Right.
All
Yeah, keep
right.
that in mind.
Listen,
Save
boy,
that
I
for
see-
later.
Good.
Save that for later.
Yeah.
Nice. That was a professional
We're all
story right
I
there.
know, right? Try not to spill anything. One day we'll get like actual pour spouts in here, but this is still a fake bar, so we don't need them. How are you guys doing there? Let's see. We got Roy monitoring Facebook and everything. So if you've got some questions, feel free to fire away. Instagram is a little hard for me to see. So thank you everyone that has joined. I don't see any questions, but I'm waving to you, but I don't want to press the button. I might knock over the camera. All right, so
Nice catch.
no, bartender reflex is still there.
Yeah.
All right, Samacha, no Hey. Skull and Prost. Throviar.
Oh, salud.
Ching ching. Salud.
Salud.
It's a
Yeah.
fucking good room in here right now. I'm really
Yeah.
excited about this, guys. And here's your Memorial
Cheers,
Day
brother.
weekend. Be sure to
Cheers,
pay your
man.
respects, but also party safely, okay? Which means
Oh,
don't be an
man.
asshole. Don't drink and drive. Do this shit responsibly. Have some fun. But definitely pay your respects as well, okay? It's a very serious holiday. Not just for barbecues.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and make our first little batch of this because we have 7 people in the building right now. So let's see. We're going to do layout for the show. We're going to do drink. Then we're doing 1 song, drink.
Yeah.
2 songs, drink,
Sounds good.
1 round. Okay. So I'm going to go make
So
3.
Steve needs to pay attention to the drink.
Yeah.
So he
Steve's
can
going to come back here and make a drink.
He's going to be a quiz, right?
No, you're making a drink.
Absolutely. It's a quiz.
Yeah, you're gonna
More
make
than
my
that,
drink
yeah.
because you have to show the people that anyone can do this. It doesn't take a fucked up mohawk and years of experience. It just takes a fucking jigger and some fucking mixing tools, and that's about it. All
Good
right.
enough. I'll pay attention.
Okay. So
This is already a lot.
gonna make a treat. Guys, go and put those things on chill real quick because we are gonna be doing this with gin, and gin is nice. And it's cold. Excuse me. No talent behind the bar yet.
No more talent. Too much talent.
Too
Too
much
much
Just
talent
too
behind the
much
bar
talent.
right now. All right. Let me get that out of
I
the way.
need your straighter to
You
open
can't
my,
see it.
open my beer.
I caught this out. I was trying to open a beer with my streamer. All right. So, Empress 1908. Okay. Chen's recipe does call for an ounce and a half. However, we are all somewhat professionals here. And so we're going to do 2 because we're going to cut down that creme de cacao by a half ounce on his recipe. If you check him out, Chenaholics on Instagram. Beautiful fucking bartender. And we're going to do 2 ounces of the Empress gin. We're going to do half an ounce of maraschino cherry liqueur by Luxardo, as well as 0.25 creme de cacao. Okay. So, without further ado, 6 ounces. 2 splish splash.
And a bubble.
And 6. All right. That's a lot of gin. Got some Luxardo. Going to be doing 1.5. That's a ½ ounce per cocktail. Might need to add that stuff secondhand.
What is that?
This is Luxardo's maraschino cherry liqueur. Very nice things. Okay, and we're going to be doing 0.75 quarter ounce for each drink of the creme de cacao. Now, I did make this thing really full, so we're going to stir it very slowly, okay? It is fun. We need to get a fan in here. Like, this is like the new heat wave that we're about to experience. It's not even summertime yet. We need to get some fucking fans.
We'll get a fan.
Right, we are going to get a
Need fans.
All right, so just go ahead and stir that around for a
fan.
little
You've
bit.
got what? You got 7 fans?
0 fans.
What? I don't know, they're all giggling about something.
Yeah,
but-
because now it's asking me to
Log in.
log into the chat with an email and password. Don't look at
Did you
me.
guys fuck up my.
I just tried to respond to Jarrett, Gail, and Ivy, and it's asking me for a password now.
All right, guys. Before these drinks, I'll be right back. That was a technical difficulty. We got a new guy in the stick tonight. New guy on the stick. It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
But we're going to blame him.
Yeah, that's fair.
We are going to blame him for damn sure. All right.
Never had this problem before. No.
Don't look at me. I just did. I just tried to respond. That's all I did.
It's the Prince drink.
Oh, yeah. Purple rain, you should call it.
Purple rain, purple rain. There we go. And then Lawrence's favorite thing. You're going to take our Scorched Pear and ginger bitters and literally just float it on top of the drink, okay? Now, you can't just drop it in there, or you could be fancy, take your spoon, etc. Doesn't really matter. Just about 4 or 5 dashes right on top, okay? Adds a nice little flavor, but mostly you're going to get that pear right on top when you're smelling it, okay? And that's what's important. And then we're going to take some actual maraschino cherries from Luxardo, because they're not paying us yet, but one day. Okay, get most of that syrup off, but it's already a sweet drink. Just drop that right in there like that. Happy little cherries, as Bob Ross would say. It never gets old. Where's my nerds at? StarCraft, anyone? Come on. All right, here we go. So without further ado, I give you the Indigo Empire, brought to you by Chen Aholic. At Chen Aholic, if you're on Instagram. People on Facebook and YouTube kind of fucked. But go and download Instagram and look up Chen Aholic. You'll find a great bartender.
How do you spell that?
It is CHEN Aholic. AHLOLIC. There we go. So I'm going to have the man that taught me how to bartend taste this first. Of course, the boss gets his. And then, which one of you lucky ladies?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at that. It's gorgeous.
And you look.
Oh, all right.
All right. So there we go. Go and sample it out real quick.
Thank you, Josh.
Absolutely. Yeah, you like it? How was it? Probably a little sweet for you, right, Luke? And then did you switch the mic as well?
Yeah, I'm doing that right.
There we go. All right, guys. So now we're gonna bring Bianbu and the one Steve Winter to serenade you, beautiful people. I hope you enjoy the show.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? So this is the first time I've been behind a mic in quite some time, so I'm really happy to have my buddy Steve here. And we're gonna play a song. We've actually never played this song live ever.
But we rehearsed so much.
We rehearsed copious amounts before this.
Exactly.
So I guess without further ado, right?
I think we should do that.
It's true, I don't love you anymore, but you can't believe a word I say. The truth has been thrown down to the floor. Can we dance around, not knowing what to say? But I still wonder about the love that could have been. The man that I am now is not the boy that I was then. So many changes, and the time is running thin. But I can't help but wonder what could have been. But I know what I want will never come to pass. Still, this love I have for you will always last. I still love you more than before. The years have only deepened the oceans that were there, and I still want you to come walking through the door to be with me once more. And now 7 years ago, and you're back to square one. And it's funny how love can run away from you. And with all the light is thrown your way, you bless me with a smile. So much style, and I wanna be by your side. But I know what I want will never come to pass. Da 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 da. This love I have for you will always last. Da 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 da. When I am only trying to understand what it truly means to be a man. And I am only trying to be your friend. Why fight me, baby? Why do you fight me, baby? If you could only learn to trust me, then it would be so good. 'Cause I still love you more than before. The years have only deepened the oceans that were there, and I still want you. Walking through the door to be with me once more. I still love you so much more than you know. Yeah, and I still want you to come walking through the door to be with me once more. To be with me once more. To be with me once more. And just be with me once more. Alright, we're at the kicks. They have my Venmo number, right?
Mommy!
Because Luke and Steve ain't cheap. They ain't cheap. Well, no, they are. They are cheap.
No. I'm easy.
Okay, there's a difference.
I'm not
There's a
cheap.
very big, profound
But I'm
difference.
very easy.
We'll be back in a little while to do
There
some
we go, guys. Stay tuned for another set by these beautiful bastards. Lord, you might grab that
Slow
camera.
camera roll.
Slow camera roll down hand with the moon.
You know, if that doesn't make you guys wet, I don't know
Okay, we can do that.
what does. That's just some of the sexiest shit on the planet.
Ah.
I miss working with these guys at a fucking real bar like so much. I missed you guys. Thank you, man. That was honestly quite the fucking treat.
Talk about a regular.
We're gonna book you every month, Bill.
I'll bring my mic next time.
Well, thank you guys. Honestly, that was a treasure. Fucking Jesus Christ, you're still a monster on the bass, you asshole. All right.
Monster bassist.
All right. So, if you guys are just tuning in, did you click the mic back?
Oh yeah.
There we go. Beep. There we go. All right. So, if you're just tuning in, we're gonna start making this drink again called the Indigo Empire. Once again, we're gonna be featuring our King Floyd Scorched, Pear, and Ginger bitters. Go to www.kingfloyds.com right now. Type in promo code capital PEAR 21. That is Pear 21. Receive 20% off during your checkout process. And without further ado, let's make this drink one more time. All right. So I'm going to make 2 this time and have Steve make 2 as well. All right. So
Pay attention, Steve.
Or don't.
or don't. It'll be better.
Yeah,
It'll be better.
Here, if you know. It's 6 ounces of blue,
Yeah, it's 6 ounces of booze. with
one
the
and
beer
a
float.
half of white cherry, clear, and 0.25 of something. Oh, that was a good narrating. Is that close?
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
absolutely.
I think you nailed it.
Yep.
That's gonna be a very alcoholic drink right there.
All right. No, that's for 3 cocktails. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just generous, Josh.
Yes, you do. I mean, that's why no one could ever hire you behind the bar. You're like, the only person left alive still bartended like that is Michael Merritt. Fucking put people on the fucking floor. Love you, Mike, if you're watching. I know you're not. But if you watch this in the future, I love you. Thank you for everything you taught me.
Biggest
All right.
secret you can keep from Mike
Mike
Merritt's
is
in his
not
head
watching.
right here.
I guarantee you that.
All right, so I'm making 2 cocktails once again. So it's going to be 2 ounce pour for each cocktail. So we're going to need 4. Okay, so that's going to be a 2 right there. Glug, 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 glug. And there's your 4. Steve, there are 2 different sides to this. The small one's 1 and the big guy's 2, okay?
It's the same with my.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
But that's just girth, though.
2
Right? It's
angry
all about the
inches.
girth.
There's girth and length.
Now, which one's 2 though is more important.
2 angry
It's like a flat beer can, all nice and angry.
There's only so many people that know that.
All right. Okay, so we got a half ounce Luxardo cherry or maraschino cherry liqueur. So it's gonna be 1 ounce going into it. Boop. Okay, it's gonna be 0.25 creme de cacao. So it's gonna be a full half ounce. Full half ounce here, okay? Don't fuck it up. There we go.
Nice glasses, by the way.
I know. By the way, if you guys are a fan of Kegworks, who also has not sponsored us, you can go and buy these at Kegworks. And they are actually beautiful crystal. They are amazing. This was a beautiful present to our one true savior, Lawrence Babbington, from the one beyond blue that you just listened to play songs.
I did most of them home.
I know, you're a fucking asshole. Like, I wanted to make all these drinks in these. He's like, no, I gotta not have guests over and break these at home.
Although I have not broken any.
Well, you haven't used them
I
yet?
haven't
Yeah. I have no booze yet.
Those look so good.
I mean, it's honestly, that's Empress right there, man. Empress makes a beautiful product. I'm a sucker for it.
Peabody flower.
Yeah. Pea butterfly flower,
So
yeah.
it really holds up. Like, I mean,
It's
obviously,
Empress is like my favorite. It's not only is it a floral London style dry gin, but at the same time, it's fucking amazing. It's gorgeous. It's a grade A product, and you could put pea butterfly flower in like any clear liquor, and it'll do this. Like it will change the color. Like any clear,
Right.
that's what's gonna happen. So part of it's a gimmick, but also it's a great fucking product to begin with. So it's just making something pretty more beautiful. You know, at the same time, that's the only liquor on the market you can't buy like this. So fucking do it when you can. Empress, we're looking for a sponsorship. All right. Then we got our garnish, and the drink is complete with the bitters on top. Okay. Go and get all that syrup off. Drop it right off. Actually, these guys don't hold this that well. We're just gonna
What if
put
you
that
just get it
cherry in
along
there.
the top?
Yeah, along the top.
Bloop. Yeah, but then no one's gonna be able to drink it. I know.
Those things are, that's a whole new
that was
level.
the first
Right,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time we've used these glasses, so lesson learned. You guys got that on.
I've got-
didn't stick the thing.
Yeah, right. Not every time.
Every time. Damn
No.
All right.
We got Kylie saying, "Good day, mate. Cheers."
That's a good Halloween.
Yeah.
Josh. Kylie saying, "Good day, mate. Cheers."
It's the Aussie Kylie.
Oh, of course it is.
How you doing, you fucking legendary cunt? You, I fucking miss you. You, Mandy, the whole Aussie crowd.
What time is it there?
Okay, that's 6 dashes being flipped right on top.
That's a Google search away.
We also got Tal Morris in the chat. Thank you, Tal, for saving us with that microphone.
Yep.
We also got Shauna Young saying, "Woo!"
Should be a little bit hotter downtown.
All right,
Steve's
so
just,
here we go.
bass players.
Who's taking this guy? Is this for musicians?
Oh yeah.
All right,
Hell, fuck yeah.
here we go, talent. Here we go.
Hello.
All right, be sure to speak at the mic. Give your review for our friends and listeners.
10 a.m. Ooh.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, it smells lovely.
Oh God.
Much like you.
That is like a.
No fan, with no fans.
Right, God.
No, that smells just like you, no fan.
Yes.
It smells good.
That is just savor every sip
Yeah.
type
Did
shit.
you float the bitters on it?
Yeah.
Every fucking time. Every time.
That is so good.
Oh, did you float?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Because you were like,
These guys don't even fucking watch it. They're just like, yo, this is why I couldn't go back to being a bartender now. I was just like, dude, no one fucking cares except for you guys. You guys care. Talent doesn't. They're like, where's my ticket? Come on. Where's my drink ticket?
No, I just saw you going like this, and I was like, you were doing that in disgust.
Yeah, because he always asks me if I put the whole reason why we do this show is to put our product in a cocktail, and he always forgets. Like, did you
Look at that.
Did you forget about the bitters in that?
So I think you're supposed to wait.
Like, no, we're just doing this for
I
fucking.
think you're supposed to make 2 of them now.
No. Pretty sure that's what's going on.
Oh, I thought.
So lovely.
I
You guys
thought,
like
oh,
it?
it's amazing. I just
Are we doing this a
savor it.
couple songs now? After this one?
Right, you can just go and open it up. We got some
we-
questions.
we
Anyone
don't
got
really
some
quite
questions
go
over
yet.
here? Love the Emperor.
Yeah,
Absolutely, Matt. You
Steve
can't
has
go
to
wrong
make
with it.
some drinks.
Well, you can open it up. Does anyone got some questions on the live feed or anything like that? Fire away, or else we're just gonna talk shit for a little bit. Fire away.
This is the
I
best
got-
adult grape Kool-Aid I've ever had.
Dude.
ever.
Dude, drink the Kool-Aid.
It
Right?
kind of looks
Yeah.
like it, doesn't it?
It is. It's great drink.
It's like if Prince had Kool-Aid, there was a Prince flavor of Kool-Aid. This is it.
Yeah, exactly. Very much.
Yeah, did you ever see that the Dave Chappelle skit where it's like all the fucking white kids in the commercial with Sunny D, and there's like that one black dude because they don't want to be racist. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
give me that purple stuff. Like, this is that adult version of that shit.
It totally
Like,
is.
we can make this drink with fucking Roku. We got all these gyms back here, but no, Empress like.
Ooh.
That shit's fucking divine.
Jared says he has a question.
What's
He didn't ask it, but he says he has a question. Actually, he says he has a question. But
Is this the standard?
yeah.
What's
Jared's
up, standard? Go ahead, fire away, my man.
Yeah, I mean, not TikTok.
It's okay. We're just gonna wait for the question to roll through, guys. Sorry, we got 2 different channels going right here.
I think it's
If people on Instagram
Who
are
did all the
confused.
photography on the website?
Is that gonna be his question?
Yeah.
So also, if you guys have not checked out our brand new website, please do, because we put a lot of work into it. We being Light Digital, but at the same time,
Oh no,
yeah,
you and Jared did a
well,
lot.
and I was gonna say to grace that page and make it beautiful. Jared Standard Photography. Go ahead and check them out. I'm not going to shamelessly plug every person that's part of this because they honestly deserve credit and they're too nice to do it on their own. So I got to hire a bartender to be an ass. And so Jared Standard Photography. If you like any of the photos that we have on the website, he is for hire. He's beautiful price, phenomenal product at the very end. He's very rational and everything, and he's not famous yet. So get him while he's cheap. And did he figure out what his question was?
Nope.
Nope, just go.
Still,
leave it on
no,
the
we
clip.
still
Okay.
got just Weston.
Love you, Jared. All right. So,
What's your Weston, Jared?
all
There we go.
Oh,
When are you going to make a strawberry daiquiri? And now it's time for music, right?
Yeah.
Back to music.
I'll make a strawberry daiquiri for you.
Oh God.
Oh, we have all the ingredients.
So I make a strawberry daiquiri. Live.
Yeah.
Glassware.
Forgot the beer. I mean,
Your choice.
We got the beer.
actually, can I get one of those?
What are we doing now?
Strawberry daiquiri.
I got a question for you.
Oh,
Jared.
yeah.
What drink do you make at home?
I mean, I just take shots. Just like every bartender, they just like
Because you go home, right, after making drinks all day.
Yeah.
What do you drink?
I mean, honestly, being retired though, this whole last year, I have gotten back into like I love doing this right here, and I do make bougie drinks at home now.
Yeah.
Before it was like, no, give me my bottle of Fernet or my bourbon, throw something cold in it, and just knock back half the bottle because I hate my life.
Yeah.
That's when you get those 3 hours of sleep working 90-hour days. But at the same time, my favorite drink to make of all time is just mint julep, and that's because that was the first drink that my grandpa taught me.
Nice.
And I was like, 8 years old. I would get a glass rattle, and that was my cue to go make a mint julep. Or else I got the shit kicked out of me. But see, you kids don't understand nowadays.
Yeah.
This is how old school bartenders are raised. So without further ado, we're gonna spin this back around, and we're gonna get some more serenading action. Oh, we're back.
Yeah, we'll go the other way. We'll go the other one.
By Biambu, co-founder, GM, King Floyds, with the one and only Steve fucking Winter.
Musical talent and talented.
It's all right. Well, let me tell you about this girl. Maybe I should. Met her in Philly, and her name was Brown Sugar. So we've been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are a shade of blood burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I can kiss. And when I'm kissing, oh, won't you listen? Brown sugar, baby. I get so high off the love, don't know how to behave. Yeah. Ooh, I want something of a brown sugar, baby. I want some of your brown sugar. Hey now baby, when you're close to me, you love me right down to my knees. And whenever you let me hit it, I said it's sweet like honey when it comes to me. Candy's caramel with the cocoa eye. Even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, baby. I get so high off the love, don't know how to behave. I want some of your brown sugar, baby. I want some of your brown sugar, baby. Ooh, yeah, you feel it, I want some of your brown sugar, baby. Steve, give me some of that tasty bass, man. You know how the story goes. Brown sugar got me open, and now I want some more. I'm always down for a menage a trois, but I get you gonna hit it, cause my neck is don't fuck. Bitty, persistent. Yo, I don't think y'all hear me. Brown sugar, baby. I get so high. Love, don't know how to behave. I want some of your brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. Yeah. I want some of your brown sugar. Ooh.
Fuck yeah! Oh,
You guys are both
Woo!
Jesus
We got
Christ.
one more, right?
Oh, yeah, we'll do another one.
There we go.
Luke O'Neill's going to join me on this one.
Woo! Get over there, O'Neill. One of our very own.
Yeah.
Our chemist, our mixer.
A little bit slower, a little bit more sensitive.
Gail says, bass to the soul, high Steven, and voice like velvet.
Voice like.
I'm assuming that last one was more directed at velvet.
Still, Steve.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah,
Thanks, bro. Thanks,
Well, if
bro.
there's one thing I know about
It's like
Steve,
silk.
that his taint is like velvet.
My taint is like.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
what Steve doesn't know is Diablo wrote that song about him.
Now, yeah, there we go. So give it up for Luke O'Neill.
Luke O'Neill, our chemist.
Playing some tasty shreddage on the git fiddle. I played this for him and he went, well, I think that I could do some stuff on that. And so here we go. Yes, I
We're
love it.
doing.
We're doing, you're not in this one, Steve.
Oh, I was thinking of this one.
I mean, do you know the song?
Well,
It's called This Girl.
Yeah, it's
Oh, if you know it, then you can do it.
I don't care. I don't
Steve,
care.
come on, Steve, please.
This is the comedy portion of it.
Alright, dude, come on, you're just playing drums on a bass. You're all good. Just bum, 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 bum.
All right, here we go. Very serious. Maybe that can come down just a little
Yeah,
bit.
sweet.
Yeah.
We need to stop checking for this.
There you go. That sounds good.
I watch, I wait. She smiles, no fading. I fear there's no way for me to hack her hands, for us to have a chance. I take what she will give, and I pray so I can live in the beauty of this feeling, in the silence of her meaning. Will we break away? Will we fade and stay? Too much too fast to heal the past. I walk the line, I walk behind this girl. This girl, and my gaze longs to meet her. Through the haze, I can see her, but she stays so far away, chasing demons of her pain. Will we turn away? Will we turn, stay? There's a ghost in the room, too much too soon. This girl, This girl, this girl, this girl. Solo section.
Fuck me, Jesus Christ!
I thought you said you knew the song.
Fucking Steve Winter!
I knew that.
Steve Winter on the drums! Who's gonna need a long lead?
There's some interpretation. Give it up for Steven. Give it up for Luke.
Yeah, man.
You guys just coming in last minute and doing this with me. Thank you guys. Love you.
Throw these motherfuckers some dollars, please. Don't tip your bartender, tip your fucking band. All right, dude. Oh.
That'll be great.
Thank you.
Dude, I'm gonna throw this out. Luke and Diablo
I love you.
and Steven never played together, by the way. That's just him jumping on the song. Diablo and Steven played for years together. But it's like, dude, great job, Luke. Great job, Diablo, you fucking velvet tongue son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I did write
And Steve Winter, dude, you're the best drum player I fucking know.
You kind of threw me off a little bit.
So Diablo and Steve
Did you get the
next
mic back?
drinks? Is that the idea?
Well, you're saying
Well, Luke could do it too. But maybe the three of them.
I'm not doing
the
this.
three of you want to make me drink?
Three people for one drink.
All right.
Steve, you at least you.
So really, honestly, I hope you guys did enjoy this because, everyone that we bring on this show are lifetime members of our small family of musicians and bartending careers, and honestly, it is quite the privilege to watch these guys. I know you guys don't know as much as me, and I'm gonna cry over it, but like I love these motherfuckers. So really, if you have $5, throw it to the fucking Venmo. Honestly, everything fucking counts. I know this year's been hard on everyone, but these guys are all fully fledged musicians that have to, like, dude, Steve is out in San Francisco sucking dick for wooden nickels just so he can get his self-respect back. And like, literally, I know this is on the internet, So like, dude, everyone read it, pick it up, $5, put it in that Venmo.
Yeah.
This guy can literally have some fucking self-esteem again. He won't have to go around playing trumpet. I can't even say this. I love him. Wow. I love him so
Now he
much.
comes aboard.
And now he's gonna make me.
I have to make you a drink, Josh.
Oh, we've been spitting each other's mouths for years, but it'd be a little different.
Yeah, this is going to get real interesting.
Is that what this girl
Yes,
song
I'm
about?
ready. I'm ready.
All right, we're putting it.
I wait.
Here we go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Winter.
hi, my name is Stephen Winter, and I've been a bartender for about 32 and a half years because of Josh, and so, hold on.
Wow.
Now I'm going to make him a drink. This drink is called Prince Kool-Aid, right?
Prince Kool-Aid, yes.
Pencil-aid.
Prince-Aid. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. King Floyd, we're going to make a drink right now. This is called, what is it called?
The Indigo Empire.
Indigo Empire.
Right back.
I need you to write that down in a text to us that you heard me for Indigo Empire. So we start with putting ice in the thing, right?
Yep.
We're just making
Both,
a glass.
both things, just one.
Yeah.
Just one drink for me. Or unless you want to have another one.
No. That was fun. Okay, so
And then you push
first
that-
you put your eggs in the thing, and then you do. Hey,
I love the little lid.
easy.
Okay, and then you take that glass and you push it off to the side.
I'm gonna push this off to the side right now,
Yep. And then you grab that glass.
and then I'm gonna grab this glass right here because this is the right thing for us to do right now.
And you
And
take that
toss everything.
Yep, throw that ice away and garbage right
Right, down on the floor.
And now I lick the rim first because that's what I do in San Francisco for a nickel.
Don't worry, we still got your Venmo up
Oh,
there.
now it's nickels, not wooden nickels, huh?
He's upgraded.
He's up
Venmo's out
This-
there
I
now.
need
not
to get-
cheap.
You did that. You're a
Okay,
problem.
now we're gonna take that's right. Now we're gonna take the purple stuff. We're gonna make 2 ounces of the purple stuff because that's what Josh likes. He likes 2 ounces in the eyeball. Right now, it's the purple 2 ounces. That's a 2-ounce pour right there, right?
Woo! Nailed
Nailed
it.
it. And then we do the maraschino cherry. It's called Lexardo. Lexardo. Just like your bulb stock. I call you bulb stock Lexardo.
Well, I dip it in there now so you got a taste of home while you're at it.
And
Yeah?
this is a half. This is a half. I mean,
Sounds like Julia Childs all of a sudden.
it's a 1.
Easy.
And so maybe a little more than a half, but he can handle it. And then,
Delivered.
so funny you ask what the next thing is because the next thing is
Quarter ounce of
quarter ounce of
cream shit.
this one.
The crappiest.
And that's the first one.
The first, really?
Yep, the very first one.
This is great.
To the rim.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, Jesus.
The
Yeah,
musical
that's
guest.
Woof,
makes
it's
a
really-
drink.
Okay, we got that so far. Now
Vista.
we stood. This is going to be serving. Hello, darling. So we are making the Peach de Purple Kool-Aid, the Indigo Empire.
Yes.
It sounds like a Game of Thrones drink, doesn't it? Look at us. Look at us. We're making drinks on a Friday afternoon. This is crazy. Is that enough stirring?
That's enough stirring.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna dump that ice in the cocktail glass. Put that ice back in the bin. Yep.
And then
Strain.
we strain. Do 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 do. Oh, that's some sexy right there, babies. So, and then we take the most sexiest part of the Scorched Pear bitter right here. See this? This is the shizzle right here, right here. It's not the Prince Kool-Aid until this happens. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
6. No. Okay, so here we go.
No, there's
We float it with the.
you guys.
This is the. I've been a bartender for so long. I'm just fucking with all these guys. They don't really know what I'm trying to do here because I'm showing them. I'm just letting them feel superior. I can't do it, dude. I can't. How do you get it? How do
Don't
you,
spill it.
Just jab it in there. There you go.
so, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take. This is like fish in a barrel.
Barely.
You're gonna take it. You're gonna fucking take it.
Yes, I am. Give me that stab. Just cherry.
Oh, that's
Oh,
beautiful.
oh,
That
there
is
we
gorgeous.
go.
Okay.
Now pick it up and show the cameras.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Beautiful job you did. Present it.
See, I'm presenting.
Anyone can do it.
Look at how beautiful. Look at the colors.
And that camera.
And that.
The other camera. too.
Okay, wait a minute. This camera right here.
Yeah, there we
Wait,
go.
there's a camera over here. Jesus. Hi, everybody. Here, right here. This is what it is. Here you go.
That's
Tell me how it
gorgeous.
goes. Tell me.
Wow.
You're not on camera. No one can see you.
You on camera.
I miss spitting in your mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful cocktail. Like I said, if Steve, the drummer, can do this, then anyone.
Thank you for the opportunity to show off my bartending skills. I'm
I'm
gonna go play bass
him
now.
and Julio in the field right now.
You guys, give me a hug real quick over here. Come on, get close.
Sorry, guys. Photo op.
I already kissed him.
Come on, guys.
Don't worry, everyone's vaccinated here. Just to
Everyone's-
all you crazy people.
We're all vaccinated.
Yeah, we're all healthy. We're back to spit them mouths. So, yes, this is the Indigo Empire. Once again, if you were a fan of this cocktail, we do have some of the fan base. It's really small, but growing, much like the average dick during that last song. And so go ahead and check if you're on Instagram at Chenaholic. Beautiful bartender, and thanks again for letting me recreate this. I honestly do. I want to go and sip because
Very nice.
that's a well-balanced cocktail. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that is it takes all. He did tell me his original post was for a half ounce of the creme de cacao as well, but it kind of overpowered literally everything. But I do, yeah, there's some very nice pear notes coming through after floating on that, especially. I doubt it stays to the end of the glass, but you get all the flavors of Empress, minus the dryness due to the Luxardo. And so it has a very sweet undertone, and the cacao just kind of trickles up to you right there. So it's a bit pretentious, but not too much. And that's as educated as I'm going to get because I don't have a turtleneck on. Okay, so with that being said,
A couple tins of peanuts.
you guys got any questions?
Sean Young asks, what's that purple stuff again?
It's what was the name of it? Prince Kool-Aid?
Prince Kool-Aid.
Prince Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
No, this is
Kool-Aid.
Empress
Kool-Aid.
1908. It is this bottle right here. Bam, Instagram. Bam, the rest of the world.
They don't sponsor us.
Yeah, this is it's a beautiful, beautiful gin. It's really nice, honestly. The color is a gimmick, but it's still fucking sexy. If you can't get laid making something with this, then you're kind of fucked. And you should go to a bartender's page like this and buy the products and make the drink at home following this tutorial. Right? That'd be a good thing.
If winter can do it, anyone can.
Why? What's up?
Jared just answers, what's the purple stuff again? He says, it's a gin. I love you, Jared.
Good old Jay, man. By the way, Jared Standard Photography.
Jared
Check
Standard,
him out.
best photographer out there.
Oh, we put a plug in for it?
Yeah, I don't have.
We all have it. Yeah, we should have done a
I
plug
do
on
have
Jared
I
as
do
well.
have the website on there. And if you want to go see some of his great photography, it's on the website.
www.kingsfloyds.com,
Look at
which
our
also
website.
has a sale.
Yeah, look at our website. There is a fair
So
amount
while
of
you're
his
checking
photography.
out his beautiful photos, be sure to look at this one right here. That is our Scorched Pear and Ginger Bitters. It's 20% off right now. During your checkout, those in your cart. 20% off as long as you type in capital PEAR 21. That is Pear 21. That'll get. Oh, that's what I was talking shit. I was like, whoa, that reaction. It's just
I was just scratching my.
plus one.
Crack
Just
my
a stretch. So yeah, we're just gonna open up the floor if you guys got any questions or anything. Why float the bitter? Oh, so basically, I wanted to float the bitters on this kind of drink because there's a lot. There is a sugar content to it. So sorry, ladies and gentlemen. So for the rest of the world, I have a good friend, Matt. I'm afraid I'll ask you a question. Why I would float the bitters? That's like
Josh is talking.
that was like the most non-intimidating shut up I've ever.
You're not the mother of
But I
it.
appreciate it.
Shut up. Josh is talking.
So yeah, why I would float it rather than mix it. Now you definitely can, but when it comes to high sugar content in a cocktail, I feel that you do lose a lot of the bitters, like especially on a lighter caliber bitters like this. Like if you're using the aromatic, then yes, you definitely have some flavor profiles that pull through it. But this is a drink that's made for sipping. You're not taking gulps at all. So that bitters is pretty much just going to float on the top the entire time. And contrary to popular belief, or people that just actually don't know, your sense of smell is better than your sense of taste. So when you do float it on the top, you are going to get those subtle hints of pear with the flavor of ginger that rings throat as you sip the cocktail. And so that's why I would float the bitters on this style of cocktail. I don't really know the process of how Chen made it, but that's just my personal little twist on it. The only reason why we see so far is because we stand on the shoulders of giants like him. And this is my own rendition of it. I hope that answers your question. We got any more on there? Sorry, I'm getting old, man. I gotta get some fucking glasses. I'm like, that's some
Wow.
tiny
Well,
ass.
I would add to that on the pear is like the scorched pear is like a very delicate flavor.
Mhm.
You just described that, but it's also that's why like bourbon drinks kind of drown that particular bitters out.
Yeah,
You
it
want
would
like
be
a
hard to
pear
make a bourbon
and
drink
apple.
with the pear ringing through. You have to make
Right.
a shit ton of it.
Right, but in a gin or a vodka, it's fucking gorgeous.
It rings right through because it only takes off the notes that you already. You're just embellishing on the current spirit, basically, because it's a lighter tasting thing. Like that's why you can have lemongrass and fucking taste.
And the
it, peppercorns
experience
and shit.
changes, right, Josh? I mean, you have that when you float it. It's sort of like you get that pear hit, and then you kind of come down to the end. You get that sweet cherry.
Well, yeah, and it definitely does, and that's why I think the main thing that not a lot of people like. This is a bar. You guys are just going to enjoy the fucking drink. But when you're making drinks, honestly, your sense of smell is way more powerful than your sense of taste. But at the same time, they do intertwine. So while you're drinking something, floating something on top could completely change the cocktail. Depends on the style of drinking, but at the same time. So there's only so much information you can download on someone when they just want to get fucked up. But if they want to enjoy something, you can tell them the light subtleties of how to drink. But it's kind of like turning bartending into being a wine snob. Yeah. But at the same time, I like making shit that tastes good. That's about it. That's where I'm going to leave it.
Can I add something?
Feel free. Well, yeah,
I think the beauty of it is making drinks. It's you can follow recipes, but you put your twist into it to what you like.
Mm-hmm.
So you put the bitters on top. You can put the bitters in the bottom. You can put it anywhere you want if you like it. So you can follow any recipes, but you can change the recipes. Like this recipe, for instance, like I would change slightly according to my taste, but it's amazing. So it's according to the bartender, according to what the person likes. So if you're making drinks at home, just get creative. Make your own shit.
That's the whole thing. I always just say it's just cooking with liquor.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
I want some extra salt on this shit. Yeah. Too salty for me. Well, fuck you. You know?
Yeah.
And so, like Julio said it perfectly, man. That's fine. I'm really happy you're here, man. I still
Yeah.
can't get over it. This motherfucker lives in Norway now.
No.
Yeah,
you moved?
I'm going to Brazil.
Moving to
Moving to Brazil? You going back to the homeland?
Yeah.
Say hi to your
Oh,
friends.
there's time
Come on,
coming
say
back.
hi.
Ladies and
Look,
gentlemen,
it's
this is
Julio.
Julio. This man made me the bartender I am alongside Michael Meriton. I learned how to be a beautiful, smiling cunt.
That's true. I'm proud of you. First time I found you, you were wearing suspenders for no reason.
Yeah.
With the belt, yeah.
That was back when Josh used to Old Navy, right?
Yeah. Back when I used to have a 20% discount on going.
Exactly. And I asked him, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you said, I want to be a bartender, I want to ride motorcycles, and I want a tattoo. And you've done all those things, so I'm proud of you.
Absolutely, man. The guy's a fucking legend. And you're like one of the only happy ex-bartenders I know. Like, I don't want to say ex-bartender.
What do you mean, like alive bartender?
Like alive and like functioning, beautiful wife, happy children, like fucking living the fucking dream.
No, thank you. No, you've mastered this craft, and I'm impressed. So no, seriously, because
It's so cool.
working the bar, it's you can take two paths. You can go downhill, or you can actually learn and be good at it.
Yeah,
You've taken a good path. So
You can
go
go
downhill,
You can go down.
You
you can die or you can live.
Yeah, it's more so like you're just like too many, and you're just like you just fall down.
But you can just make drinks and get a paycheck, but you can learn and actually be better at it. And there is a science to it, and it's a complicated job. Not just making drinks, but dealing with people.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Drinks are easy. Managing people.
And I'm happy that you work in a company that it has to do with what you're good at.
This is the best job I could possibly ever get coming out of COVID. It is the best gig. I'm super
Good luck.
happy that you were here. Honestly, guys, fucking legend.
Thank you, guys.
Check him out on Instagram at Julio's Awesome.
Buy this. This is good stuff.
He does agree with me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this pretty ugly face. Look at Kelly says hi, Julio. She's so Kelly Aguirre.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And we're gonna get another song going for you guys. Without further ado, we give you the trio once again. Enjoy.
We're gonna take it home. First off, thanks, Julio, for coming by tonight. It's great to see your smiling, happy face. Always gotta give props to Josh Burks, because he's come on strong and killing it, man. You're killing it. Love you. And Roy, Luke, the crew, of course, Lawrence Gratterton. Love that man. Truly do.
Yeah, fuck you, Steve.
Steve Winter, my old compadre from so long ago. We've been using each other for a long time. Using each other for a long, long, long time. Well, my friend, feel is there a point to get to day. Hey, they keep trying to tell me all you want to do is use me. Oh, but I'm sure the answer, oh, to all that use me stuff. So I said I'm gonna spread the news that if it uses good, get used. Yeah, you just keep on using me. Yeah. Until you use me up. Take it to me up. Hey, until you use me up. You can use me up. Oh, I said, my brother. Well, he sit me right down and he talked to me. Hey, and you know he told me, come on, that I ought to not let you just walk on me, yeah. Huh, and I'm sure he meant well. Oh, but when our talk was through, I said, brother, if you only knew, you wish you were in my shoes. Yeah, you just keep on using me. Yeah. Oh, do you use me up? We'll just keep it nice and slow down. You just cross on over and use me. Come on, baby, just use me up. Hey, look. Take it on, man. Give me a little solo. Well, you know it's true. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you really do abuse me. Yeah, you. You get me little high-class people. And you act real rude to me. Oh, and I was just brother, if you only knew, you wish you were in my shoes. Yeah, you just keep on using me. Until you use me up. Oh, you use me up. Bad the way you used to be. It all depends on what you do. It ain't too bad the way you use it, 'cause I sure am using you to do the things you do. Oh, I'm gonna do the things you do. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. We're gonna talk our way out. Oh, yeah, you me up. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, y'all. And hope to see you all soon. Next week, 5 o'clock, same time,
Same place.
same place.
Yeah. God, I miss these sexy sons of bitches.
Sexy sons of bitches.
Sexy sons of bitches, love them wooden nickels from me. All right, guys, that does conclude our Friday King Floyd's Cocktail Hour, brought to you every week at 5 o'clock PST. That isn't the PM because we're all retired and responsible. Now, with that being said, just to close it out, we're going to run through Venmos one more time. Please, if you guys got a couple dollars, this is on the internet. It goes forever. $2, $3, $4, whatever the fuck you got, or $500, if you got it. But that's going to be beyond Boo, Steve, and Luke, all accomplished musicians, man, who have literally suffered more than the bartenders this last year. So if you can give anything, give it to these guys. Fuck tipping your bartenders for a little bit. I'm sorry, bartenders. I'm just kidding. Tip your bartenders as well. Tip your
I'm
bartenders
gonna
as
tip
well.
you.
And hey,
I have a
hey,
tip.
Just a tip this time. Just a fucking tip.
I have
There
a
you
tip
go.
for you.
Last time he drove me home with those 2 to 1 inches. You don't remember,
But you made it home.
I did make it home. It took me a long time to crawl, though.
Why does it hurt to
And so,
what do you know? We got
out,
Joshua Burks' Venmo information up there right now.
What?
Go ahead and tip a bartender too. Goodness.
Oh, I know it's impossible. Sorry, I didn't give you guys anything, so don't worry about it, except for knowledge.
Hey, can I have my cherry out of the thing I tipped over?
You can't get that back. Dude, you can't get
Would you
cherries
like a
back,
cherry?
dude.
Yeah,
You want me to pop a cherry for you, Steve?
Yes. Yes.
I will do that as soon as this ends. So with that being said, just to reiterate, go to www.kingfloyds.com. I'll say it slow this time, and because Bianca got feeling sultry and velvety. That fucking voice, man, I missed that shit. He was so nervous tonight too.
Wasn't that nervous?
Yeah, he was. He's like, I'm not gonna drink whiskey because dude, it's so good to see you fucking play again. Dude, you're a fucking legend. That's how you look when you're like, can I get a hot water, honey, and lemon?
Yeah, you added a little lisp in there.
A little bit. Not that there's anything wrong with the list.
How many of these?
I have one.
I don't even know.
Say it again.
How many of these?
But no, thank you guys again for tuning on. But go to www.kingfloyds.com.
Josh is talking.
If you go ahead and throw a 100 milliliter bottle of this in your checkout, and then during checkout process, promo code capital PEAR21, that's Pear21 to all caps, you get 20% off this beautiful artisanal small batch product that literally, if you enjoy the finer things in life, I don't know how you cannot like this shit. This is made by bartenders for bartenders, brought to you to the people, like by bartenders. Fucking buy it.
And by the way, it's created by Beyond.
Oh,
By the way, yes, this product is just as sultry as that velvet set you just said. Okay? Just throwing that the fuck out there.
That was
Honestly.
Scorched, pear, and ginger.
And you bought all the materials.
All
I
right,
think you
so-
created it just as much as me.
So thank you guys for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoyed the set. Honestly, who we got playing next week?
We're working on it. I think
Wendy?
Mike Weiss. I'm
Oh,
hoping
Weiss is
we're gonna
coming?
have Wendy Fitz. It'll be the week following on the
Okay.
4th. It'll be a Wednesday though, different day than a Friday. She couldn't do Fridays,
Gotcha.
but
So
well-
one of the next 2 weeks, our cocktail hour will be done on a Wednesday. Which
I'm
means
trying.
that makes for a great Thursday
I'm
morning.
trying to get Danny Uzalewski in here. He's a hard fish to land, but I'm trying. So if you guys want to hear Danny,
Yeah, what? I want
Sure.
to hear Crooked Teeth sing some Johnny Cash.
yeah,
I'm
no
just
kidding.
kidding, Danny.
We'll
I
have
love you. I
we'll
will have you on
it
the
set
show.
up.
Don't be an asshole. Come hang out.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, guys, we are certainly tuning off right now. Thank you again for enjoying your Kickstarter to your Memorial Day weekend. Once again, be responsible, pay respects, but also be safe. Okay? No
Yeah.
drinking and driving. I know everyone's just getting back out on the streets. Don't be an asshole. It's a shit time to go to jail. Okay?
Yeah.
We all got bills to pay. Wow. Love you guys. King Floyd is tuning out. All right? Take care.